Happy Sunday, and we are live wishing our main man, Brian Seamall, a happy birthday. We're celebrating Brian this weekend. Brian also, as we bring in the week, because the theme of the day today is natural disasters. We've got wild ones from volcanoes to tornadoes to earthquakes to tsunamis. Everything's coming at us. But, you know, before we just dive in headfirst into the craziness and welcome in this good morning, there's always a calm before the storm, right, Brian?
Yes, sir. Whoa. Whoa. Oh,
isn't nature so nice? She can be so nice before she kicks you around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shoo, that's a big mountain coming down.
Oh, man. Talk about testing the integrity of that bridge. Oh,
is that London? It's coming down.
Jokes in the morning. Jokes in the morning. That was me this morning. We had a big party for Brian yesterday. So much food. I woke up extra early, not as much to prepare for today's episode as much as just to release the flood. Honestly, the landslides we could be showing could have been worse. Luckily, no one was there. This sandstorm looks crazy. I love this guy just honking and flying.
Like, there's no speed limits out now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get this train moving.
It's just going to carpet everything. Sand of all things.
Out here in Norway.
And there's no, there's nothing you can do. You are at nature's mercy here.
Looks like, wait, what is that called? Riptide? When you get pulled out by sea?
Yes. Brian. Oh, we got to tell a story after this.
Okay.
Talking about riptides.
Yeah. Yeah, that brought up that triggered a memory.
Right? That's so funny.
But this is actually insane. Look at
the whole
water.
land.
I mean, like, if you were still in your house and you just like, oh, wow, the scene's moving outside. The whole viewpoint. And now there's water coming. That wasn't anywhere near my house.
Yeah, it's... I mean, everything goes with it.
Swallowed whole.
And you know, no rush. Just casually taking it into the abyss. Wow. Gone. Cleared out.
I mean, talk about living on the sea.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you paid extra for that view. How bad did you want it? I mean, well, how much more is to this? I don't know. Maybe let's see if we can skip ahead. Holy cow, we're not even halfway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a slow process.
Just getting eaten.
Mother Nature works at her mercy. Whoa.
Oh, hey. That's Final Destination.
I mean, hopefully everybody... Hey, look at that house. Imagine being that house. You're just like, ha, ha, ha. Now I've got the shorewave view.
Wonder if a bunch of, like, artists and stuff went there, because I saw a lot of clay. They were just like, maybe they can make the best of the worst.
You just see, like, a bunch of blue-haired hippies just showing up, and they're like, hey, we're here to just make some pottery. We're going to unite the community. We're here to make some plates and bowls.
We're here with the Norwegian Clay Association, and we noticed that you had an excess of clay in your area.
Norwegian Clay Association. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is an intense landslide. Intense screaming, by the way. Whoa. Intense screaming.
Sorry we had to keep down the volume because it seemed rather
he's a
intense.
Godzilla. No, not Godzilla. It's just mud. Just mud.
And trees and houses and everything else that it took out.
That's what's crazy, dude. Is it's like water, just
Yeah.
but just dirt and rock and tree, like take out and like you said, walls.
There she goes! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Okay. Well, the theme of the day is nothing stands a chance.
Wow! Damn! I didn't think the whole thing would go. It had a
The
basement.
whole thing went.
Holy crap! The
Whole thing.
house is floating down the river. Look at that! Oh my gosh!
Going down the river.
Wow!
Just imagine, like,
There it
at your
goes.
house. You're just watching your
unit.
house go down. The beautiful view you took in for how long?
Or your Airbnb.
Well, honestly, I'd have a lot less skin in the game.
Oh yeah.
I'd go, well, that sucks for them. I
You
had a
gotta
fun
find
day.
another Airbnb tonight. Come on. I thought they were supposed to be accommodating here.
Right.
Holy shit! I missed it by a half second.
That's a whole
Oh
bridge.
Oh.
Holy sh! I missed it by a half. Oh
Hey,
my
roll cage.
gosh.
Roll Tide.
Oh, man. I mean, that's up to, like, at least a second story of that building. Lincoln's Cabin.
They're taking the whole caboodle.
Wow. He's just standing there. There goes another. There's the outhouse.
I wonder what fish are thinking while this is all happening.
Like, we could go so many more places. I call this living room. All right, well, this is my bedroom. Wow. I mean, there's no messing with nature.
No.
But Florida will try. Still got to go to school.
Let's go surfing. It's a great day for
I just
it.
love the kid just kicking out in a tube. Yeah, surfing, being pulled by a truck, as if the truck doesn't have to worry about the flood.
Yeah.
This was South Carolina just this past April 20th, this past Saturday.
Wow, that is a lot of big hail balls.
Truthfully, Brian, I was disappointed because I wanted to spend the day golfing.
Yeah.
And it was freezing. But thank goodness it wasn't so freezing that it had giant hail balls like this. But this is South Carolina. This is more south than us. Can't believe the weather was so cold even by them. Hey, before we continue to the second South Carolina video, we got to double back, you and I, to the Riptide. Speaking of the craziness of water.
Yeah.
And
that Norwegian video.
Yeah. And not mess. You can't mess with nature.
Right.
You and I swimming in the ocean. Everybody talking about how when you're swimming in the ocean, you got to be worried about the tide pulling you out. And if you do, swim parallel to the shore because you'll just keep going. Me and Brian swam for at least an hour or two, just non-stop. And we were getting nowhere. And yes, going parallel did help towards the end, but
we're like, oh, look at the manatees. We'll swim with the manatees. They're all like fun and frolicking around. And it was like, oh, okay, cool. The manatees swam away. They're really good at swimming. And luckily we had one pair of flippers with us because
Yes.
we just kept swapping them back and forth. Like, dude, are you dying right now? I cannot swim anymore. I need those flippers. And yeah,
all efforts felt futile. Like
Yeah.
we put everything into this, and was getting nowhere. And so it is a genuine concern you need to have on the beach. I love swimming in the ocean. I have like family that when we go, they won't go anywhere near it because they see what we're catching when we're fishing. They won't mess with the ocean. And I don't blame them because there's a lot of, I mean, there's so many curious things in the ocean.
Yeah.
That being said, it's still, I like swimming in the ocean.
yes,
It's fun. It's refreshing. I think, your spirit needs it.
Yeah.
However, it could go south real quick without you being able to control it at all.
yeah. Don't get carried away. Don't go into Riptide.
Yeah. Yeah. So moral of the story,
story.
avoid the thing you can't see. It's kind of like black ice. Just when you know it, it's too late, but avoid it.
Yeah. Ride that train.
Ride that train. Oh, this is New York. Oh. It's fine. I'll know the second one when it comes up. This is just a windstorm in New York. You make that one. You can probably mute it. It's loud. Whew. Just takes the whole hut. I don't know how this one got in there. I must have. It was in the folder. When you were pulling it up earlier, I was like, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, this goes to speak to just look at how cool it is.
Wow.
Like they carve the insides of those wood. Like to me, that's the fascinating part. Making these little tubes.
This goes with nature. This goes with like Mother Nature's calling.
100%. This is just begging her. This is our sweet calls of mercy. Please, we love you.
Bring us some good luck.
I mean, they do a great job of getting all the different calls.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating how you're able to use the carving of like narrow tubes in wood to create that.
So now we're on lightning.
Oh.
I begin to pass.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Jeez.
Do you just keep driving?
Louise.
I would. I'd be like, can't hit twice. Whoa. That was like a Russian missile.
Right?
Here,
I wonder if that.
do you think we can get that one again? That looked like a bomb.
Yeah. Looked like it came right through the ground.
Like a grenade. It's just interesting. Whoa. That was beautiful.
Nice.
Deadly.
Oh my God. That guy got.
Someone was looking out for you that day. I mean,
that guy got all the smoke. Look at
did that get a guy?
Yeah, that hit somebody.
Oh, well then,
That's unfortunate.
you did something. It sought you out. Oh,
That green.
whoa. This one's just aliens.
Yeah. No lightning to see here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Let's get a rock slide in Peru.
Now this is a real. Oh! Yo! Oh! Oh! Oh man! It just keeps coming.
Where do you even go? You can't go anywhere. You're stuck.
And dude, it's just these narrow, long mountains. made of rubble rock like this. Like you said, where are you going to go? And it just keeps coming. Now, this is a real rock slide.
Genuine rocks.
Now, imagine me, the car behind him, like, hey, you think you could just, like, pull to the side?
Yeah, I got this new tread on my tires.
If you could just pull over, I think I could get around.
Sinkhole karma.
Hours.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, beware. Knocked
right.
it a little loose. All right, so this is a smart cookie. See something's up, waits.
No, don't stop there.
Hey, champ, I'm just waiting for you to clear out the lane. Because I ain't biscuing it for the risk it.
This guy's like,
Yeah, you
I don't
an
see any
idiot."
issue with going in the hole.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. And that's just the beauty of karma. You're just stuck there. I mean, where'd he come? He came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
It's like he got a boot on.
And that car in front of him, long gone.
Yeah.
Like, remember you ridiculed me? Remember that day? Yeah, I do too.
Get some more sinkholes in.
Dude, 20 plus trees sucked down in a sinkhole.
What?
Just swallowed. Not falling into into the lake, sucked into a sinkhole. Look at that.
As the waters swirled, the trees began to slip below the surface until they were completely
Sucked right in.
consumed. The sinkhole is believed to have been created when an underground salt dome cavern collapsed earlier in the month. The hole is estimated to be 25 acres wide and growing.
Got a
Local
nice British
residents have
lady
been asked to evacuate.
whispering you facts about sinkholes. That's a good morning.
Yes.
That's a good way to start a morning. It's a salt hole in the haunted boat under the lake.
It's 25 somethings.
Snownado! You've heard of Sharknado. But here comes the Snownado. Brian would love to snowboard this.
You wouldn't catch me on a chairlift with the Snownator. And that's a fact.
And that's a fact. Take that one to Jack. That's a fact.
South Carolina, #1.
Wait, now what? Somebody running? Oh, I think we just had a hailstorm from before,
Yeah.
and I just confused them. This is actually South Carolina from April 20th, this past weekend. Crazy. Look at that. I mean, all of your belongings are just like hunker down. They're gone. It's at risk. Your car, check. And see, like, what happens to your insurance? All right, buckle up. South Carolina, too. This one's wild. This is crazy.
Right. Oh, there goes the umbrella.
There goes the umbrella. Look at the trees. There goes the door.
Uh-oh. Now it's getting real.
Steven, you can't go out there.
Don't do it.
There's a tornado. I'm not kidding.
Steven, don't look outside.
What is rule number 1 of like a superstorm or like a tornado? Get away from the window.
Get as close to every tree possible. Not really, people. Don't do that.
Stay away from all windows. They will shatter and just cut you up, dice you up. So I'm sitting here as like an audience member, like, it's annoying that I'm watching the rest of this craziness through a shade, but also that'd be the smart way to do this. You're at least not putting yourself at super risk. The worst thing you would do, I don't know, for just for the sake of going viral, I don't know, would be to open the door. Brilliant.
Not my favorite lawn chair.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it on video. My favorite. If I'm gonna lose my lawn chair, look at the trees now.
Oh my god.
And I got my door open because I don't want to miss this great footage. Cool. Solid.
We cleaned up the backyard.
Wonder if you were like at the bottom of the pool for a while, just listening.
You got a hose to breathe, and you're just at the bottom of it. It's just like a Vietnam War movie.
Trying to dodge bullets.
Breathing through a bamboo tube like the Viet Cong. Just man, look at the waves in that thing. Now the whole backyard's carpeted in ice. Wow. And fence gone. Wild.
Damn.
And he did it with his door open.
Let's get to some more tornadoes.
Tornado come!
That is. It's going right after that building. Oh no, it's after people's houses. Let's go house shopping. See what we can pick up.
Look at it just wiping out like those buildings. Like they're nothing. Just and look at all of the, I don't know, those are like desks, chairs, TVs, walls, just in the sky, raining like snow. Wow. It picks it up like paper. We look at it like paper because it's flying like confetti.
There it
Yeah.
is.
And you're just driving to it. You're like, nah, but I need to get home. I just bought a pint of ice cream and it's got to get in the freezer. So, looks like we're crossing paths here, Mr. Tornado. It's on fire. There's fireballs in the center of that thing. I got to get home.
Let's see what's getting destroyed over here. Why don't we? I think this strip mall needs to get full view.
So, the United States has the most tornadoes. They're known for that.
Yeah.
An average of 1,000 tornadoes each year. Just in the United States.
Yeah, and it comes in seasons.
Yeah. 300 miles per hour is what these things are cycloning at. To me, what a phenomena that we think we like understand just because we've seen them in movies and cartoons and they're just a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, that is just a cyclone of air coming from the gods. I mean, this is that looks like, what you see in your water drain.
Yeah, it's not dirt. It's like just wind, just out of thin air. It's
Yeah.
just appearing. And you can
All
see
the
it.
lights in that building just went out. It just literally ripped the electricity out of the ground, and you just watch the building go dark.
Damn.
Look at it. And he's just sitting, like, again, here's what's funny. They're so mesmerizing. Fascinating to look at. So people are willing to put themselves in compromising situations. I mean, people make careers,
Yeah.
like, starving artists. It's not a paying career.
Right.
To be a storm chaser. Just to, get videos of it so you can sell, like, a couple pics or videos to USA Today? I mean, there's an infatuation with chasing them.
It's the Medusa of
Yeah.
nature. It's like, you don't want to look at it for too long because it'll get real close to you.
That's true. You look at it, you'll just turn to stone. But just watching it rip electricity out of the ground is crazy.
Should we get a drone shot in?
Yes.
Volcano.
Oh, I love this.
Me again.
Yeah. Oh, Serenity. What a shot. What a shot.
Makes me want to take a dip with the drone.
The slag. Until the volcano hits it.
Slag. You want to go to Dubai?
Let's go to Dubai. This is crazy, Brian. Brian, this is crazy. Okay, so in Dubai, first we got to start with Abu Dhabi, as Brian's getting it queued. He had it ready for us. Abu Dhabi, because here's the thing. Everything about Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and the UAE is this like falsehood of beauty and fake realities. When I went to Abu Dhabi, they spent $1 million, a couple $1 million on in a museum to show you all of the new amazing things that are to come. What's so great about this next segment? Truthfully, Dubai today, you cannot mess with nature. And once you start toying with it, you'll start, you'll start, I don't know, dealing with the negative symptoms of trying to play God. So Abu Dhabi and Dubai, the UAE, being in a desert, they think they can spit in the face of God. They make islands where there aren't some. You could ski in our desert, in our mall, and all of these things being, again, in the side eye to the natural order of things. Yeah. So now, Brian, they have created a way to make rain.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This big corporate company prides themselves on making rain. What were you say?
They engineer rain. This is
yes. Oh, yes. And here, you know what? Let's cut to the clip. I was going to start talking about science, but let's let them and their hubris and their pride explain all of the amazing things they're doing. Let's hear it.
Oh, come on.
It's going to rain in Dubai today, just so I know. I have to drive back from Abu Dhabi to Dubai.
No.
It's not raining. It's a sunny day. The UAE government invested more than $20 million in research to start a process called cloud seeding. The UAE performs around 1,000 hours of cloud seeding a year, and it's all controlled by this building in the National Center of Meteorology in Abu Dhabi, where they track the whole process. We met with a cloud seeding expert to explain how the seeding process works.
We wait the forecast. When we have a good, chance for a cloud, we send the aircraft to that location. Go under the cloud. In the first stage of the cloud, there is good updraft at that time. Start to release all the salt, and with the good updraft, of course, it will go inside the cloud. The droplets will become bigger and start to rain.
The center manufactures a salt substance that helps enhance rainfall. They put them in what they call flares.
That's got to be real good for your children.
Right. So now these conspiracies of them throwing chemicals in the air are real. But you know what's funny? When you start messing with the natural order of things and thinking you can create rain out of thin air with the science of cloud seeding, now we've seen some crazy ramifications. One of the greatest rainstorms that ever hit Dubai, created by cloud seeding from this company in Abu Dhabi, has left Dubai in a flood still to this day. Brian, show us the storm as it rolls in. So this storm was created by the cloud seeding in Abu Dhabi. Wild.
Oh my God. It was getting
real.
So
that's just, that's just the beginning. But this is what it brought about. Just tearing through. This is the underpass leading into the Mall Dubai. People scurrying. I mean, it's just chaos. And they don't get rain much. So people aren't really prepared for these conditions, let alone to this degree.
And I'm assuming that they didn't get any sort of warning.
No. What's funny is talking about this with Brian last night about getting prepared for today. He was like, somebody had made a mention about all the plants being underwater. I'm like, dude, there's no plants in Dubai. It is a desert. And you know what's funny? What kind of prompted them to take on this effort is to we can't really grow anything here. So we need to start creating a climate where it's not a desert. We can start having green landscaping to make what we have even more beautiful. Because really, I want you all to take note. Like if you go and look at your Apple TV, they have all the time drone shots going through Dubai as their wallpaper. Beautiful. The landscape is beautiful depending at the angle you're looking at. But if you really have a keen eye looking at the ground, it's very large architecture, awesome, beautiful buildings with huge areas of blank beige desert sand in between.
Wow.
So yes, it's a city, but just sand in between all these mountains. It's just barren. But you're in a desert. So part of the effort here is to create a landscape where they can have these beautiful, landscaping architectures and sceneries. But I think they went a little overboard.
Am I dreaming?
I mean,
wow. Nice car just in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, right. And so this is like the main street right down the center of Dubai. Mass exodus, people trying to get out, but trapped. There's that storm again. So now, Brian, these series of videos are going to be how Dubai has been left in the wake of this. Because, most times when you experience a flood, they wash away. Oh, no. This is the status of things now.
Wow.
You got to remember the main strips of Dubai, and I mean, Dubai isn't huge. It's the size of like a regular state in the United States. It's right on the ocean. So, like, it just has flooded this whole thing. And who knows what this means for the status of those man-made islands, like the Palm Island or the Earth Islands. There's actually 2 Palm Islands, but in the Earth Islands.
I was thinking, where did they pull in this water from? You just said that it comes from the ocean. So,
and right, so that means it's there. Like, where are you going to dump it back to? The ocean that's now shorelined in. Oh yes, please put it like halfway.
Halfway.
This one's
cool car, man. Cool car, man. What is that, Ferrari? Oh, maybe this one Ferrari.
Ferrari?
No, Ferrari. No.
Where's your Ferrari?
Maybe this one a BMW. I don't know. Okay.
So that's the main strip. Tons of beautiful cars, like luxury cars, just underwater, drowned, trapped, stuck there.
Yeah, that's above all the.
Here's another wild concept, Brian. Before we get freeze it on like an image of just the road there. Yeah, right there. So here's what's crazy about part of the illusion of living in Dubai. They want you want to compete. You got to keep up with the Joneses. So everybody's got a Lambo, a Ferrari, these huge luxury cars, and you're just a regular person. You can't really afford that, but you got to fit in with the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So to move to Dubai, they'll give you like $500 to like $1.2 million on loan, folks. So people get trapped in that, spend all their money, get these huge luxury cars, live in Dubai, and then are trapped there. Because this isn't like, just and you definitely can't, claim bankruptcy in Dubai, and they'll just hack your hands off. So people often, this is so quickly how people get trapped and enslaved in the Emirates is because they'll give you this kind of bait and switch to keep you there and knowing you'll never be able to get out. Wow. Yeah. So that now I bring that up. How many of those people's cars are in that? They're just looking at.
Yeah, they're like, we know you don't have the best insurance because you don't have flood protection. Because why would you in Dubai?
In a desert.
In a desert.
Yeah. And there it is. There's your Ferrari. Ferrari. Ferrari.
Bye-bye, Ferrari.
Yeah. So this is people trying to just live now in these new conditions. Some cars are driving through. Crazy.
Guy's trying to ride his bike. Like, where are you gonna maintain speed in water? Your wheels are halfway submerged, sir.
I mean, it's either that or paddling on a door. Oh, this is another one. Good one.
Hello, boss.
Me getting ready for work this
Me
week.
Today no come job no coming today. Me water too much road. Water
Should we
too
take a
much.
family
Water,
air
yes.
mattress trip down the Dubai
Yeah.
freeway?
I can't come to work. I am floating in the middle of the road. You know, hats off to these folk. You gotta get there somehow.
We got one last comp coming.
Perfect.
This is all.
Let's end this bad boy.
All of them. Out of Dubai.
Wild. Look at the fire in that. Just that manifested so quick, so fast. Just
it's a sunny day out. Like, am I gonna follow traffic laws? No.
There is a truck on its side in the middle of the road. Nope. Now, why does that look kind of CGI? Oh, that's
it looks like it's sped up. Oh, that's for sure sped up. Hey, we always talked about having that boathouse. Now we're on the sea.
Where are we going? I don't know.
We're going to the depths.
Wow. Major theme here is water is just an uncontrollable force. Well, Brian, today was a wild one, but a great one.
Yeah.
For all of you that joined us today, I appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Don't miss out on your REthink Actions merch. We got these sexy new sweatshirts that are out now. Oh, not afraid to rethink. Guys, we appreciate this. You joining us, sharing a cup of coffee every morning with us. We're live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Brian and I also do another live show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's across the platforms, REthink Tank Live. But guys, we have all sorts of different content coming out every week, and you can catch it all at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. With all that being said, we appreciate you giving us your time and sharing a fun morning with us. We'll catch you next week. Peace.